Welcome back to Red Glasses Talks. The topic today is men and women differences. So for 8 weeks, we've been talking about 8 major differences between men and women. Here they are. The way we communicate, the way we deal with our feelings, the way we fix things, the way we spend time together, the way we approach sex, how we build friendships, the way we get our ego stroked, and then finally last week, the way we approach intimacy. So all I want to do today is to mention those 8, make a couple concluding remarks, and then we'll close this little series up. And I hope it's helpful to you, and I hope you'll pass these 8 red glasses along in terms of men and women differences. It's very difficult to live a dynamic relationship with a man and a woman, a husband and a wife, if we do not understand these differences. So let me give you some concluding remarks. First of all, we're different. Does that mean we're bad? Does that mean it's unacceptable? Absolutely not. Being different is not bad. It's just different. We must work to understand and respect these differences. We need to see ourselves as completing one another, not competing with one another. So, I want to read a little research I did here on pearls. Pearls are the product of pain. For some unknown reason, the shell of the oyster gets pierced and an alien substance, a grain of sand, slips inside. On the entry of that foreign irritant, all the resources within the tiny, sensitive oyster rush to the spot and begin to release healing fluids that otherwise would have remained dormant. By and by, the irritant is covered and the wound is healed by a pearl. No other gem has so fascinating a history. It is a symbol of stress, a healed wound, a precious, tiny jewel conceived through irritation, born of adversity, nursed by adjustments. Had there been no wounding, no irritant interruption, there would have been no pearl. Some oysters are never wounded, and those who seek for gems toss them aside, fit only for stew. No wonder our heavenly home has at its entrance pearly gates. Those who go through them need no explanation. They're the ones who have been wounded, bruised, and have responded to the sting of irritations with a pearl of adjustment, and have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. In James 1:2-4, the J.B. Phillips paraphrase, this is what it says. When all kinds of differences crowd into your lives, don't resent them as intruders, but welcome them as friends. Realize that they have been in your life to test your endurance, but let the process go on until their endurance is fully developed, and you will find you have become men, women, husbands, and wives of mature character. My closing thought is this. Marriage is God's tool or instrument to help us to become the kind of person He wants us to be. Be grateful for His refining work in your life, and in particular through your marriage. You think about that.